That Fatima didn't leave on her own, that something took her.
Wait, what?
In the chilling depths of the night, a question lingers like a ghostly whisper. Will Fatima meet her end in the third season? Is there a sinister being, perhaps a god or a grotesque smiley creature, gestating within her womb? A sneak peek has emerged, teasing the horrors that await in episode 9 of the From series, promising revelations that will leave you breathless. Welcome back to your nerdy show. I'm your host, Spoiler Master. Fatima, trapped in the dark confines of a root cellar, is the focus of a frantic search. Will her friends uncover her hiding place before the shadows close in for good? The sneak peek offers a glimpse into the impending dread, hinting at the shocking truths that lie ahead. The clock is ticking, and the darkness is hungry.
We know that she's afraid.
I'm trying to protect you.
Will Fatima die? In the dim light of the sheriff's office, shadows danced ominously as Sarah stepped inside, her heart pounding with dread. Boyd and Ellis were huddled together, their hushed tones thick with tension, discussing the chilling absence of Fatima. She was not merely missing from the town. She had vanished from the very spot where Boyd had left her, a place that now felt tainted with despair. Elgin, with a grim expression, led Will Fatima to the root cellar, a place steeped in darkness and secrets, where the enigmatic woman in the kimono awaited. But the true horror lay not in the cellar or the woman, but in Sarah's purpose. She had come to Boyd and Ellis with a revelation, a piece of the puzzle that would unravel the mystery of Fatima's disappearance. What she carried was not just information, it was a harbinger of the terror that lurked just beyond the veil of their understanding. How does she even know about Fatima's situation? No one has said anything to her. If you thought she's now hearing voices from some beings, you're spot on. She mentioned to Boyd that ever since the ruins, the voices had stopped, but last night they returned. She revealed that Fatima didn't leave by choice. Something took her. The voice wants them to understand that Fatima isn't one of them, but she's scared. They were also chuckling, knowing that neither Boyd nor Elias will find Fatima in time. They are powerless to save Fatima. If we accept that grim reality, then whatever lurks within her could very well be the harbinger of her demise. We stand on the precipice of uncertainty. Whether this force is a blessing or a curse remains to be seen. Soon, we will delve deeper into this chilling mystery, for the trailer and sneak peek have revealed shadows that whisper of horrors yet to come. Fatima, like others in the town, may be unknowingly entangled in the supernatural forces at play. If Sarah's revelation that Fatima didn't leave by choice is true, then the idea that something took her becomes crucial. Given the show's emphasis on being stuck in a loop of horrors, it's possible that Fatima's fate has been predetermined by these forces. She could be the latest victim of an ongoing cycle, perhaps tied to the mysterious ruins, or a deeper ritual that Sarah may not yet fully understand. Sarah's connection to the voices could suggest that she is becoming a conduit for something far more powerful, a being, or collective entities, outside of the town's influence, possibly even tied to whatever takes the missing people or traps them in this purgatorial state.
Because they know he won't find her in time.
If Sarah's return to hearing the voices coincides with Fatima's disappearance, it's not just a coincidence. The voices might want Sarah to reveal something critical to Boyd and Ellis about Fatima's true role. They seem to be toying with their emotions and trying to push them toward a realization that they cannot save her. Given that Sarah is being used as a harbinger of this force's will, Fatima's fate is likely tied to something far more terrifying than death. It could be that she is not simply being killed, but transformed into something else. Maybe Fatima's role in this town's nightmare reality is that she is an unwilling conduit or host for the malevolent force that governs the town. If the force is powerful enough to toy with Sarah's perceptions and send her cryptic messages, it could be drawing Fatima into a new existence, one that could spell her doom or bind her to the cursed cycle forever. The voices that Sarah hears and the fact that they seem to mock the protagonist's attempts to save Fatima lead me to believe that Fatima's situation is not simply about physical death. The beings or entities Sarah is in contact with may see Fatima's fate as an inevitable part of the cycle, and her transformation could be the key to further unraveling the mystery. However, this could come with a significant cost. The voices suggest that neither Boyd nor Ellis can save her in time, which could mean that in the coming episodes, we will see Fatima either consumed by the Force or forced into a role that perpetuates the curse, and the second sneak peek is all about it.
That thing that's been speaking to you, I saw her. What she's saying isn't true.
Is it a demon or Fatima? In the dim light of the root cellar, Fatima huddled in a shadowy corner, her heart racing with terror. She pleaded with Elgin, her voice trembling, as she begged him to release her, but he only shook his head, insisting that she was not a prisoner in this forsaken place. "This is for your own good," he murmured, his tone eerily calm, as if he were trying to soothe a frightened child. Fatima struggled to believe him, yet a gnawing doubt clawed at her mind. The kimono-clad woman haunted her thoughts, a specter of malevolence lurking just beyond the edges of her sanity. She had spoken to this woman, had felt the chill of her presence, and now Fatima was convinced that the words spilling from the kimono lady's lips were nothing but deceit. She shared her fears with Elgin, her voice barely above a whisper, revealing the truth that gnawed at her soul. The woman was not to be trusted, and Elgin was merely a pawn in her sinister game. Fatima clutched her belly, her eyes wide with terror. "This thing inside me. It's not right," she whispered, her voice trembling. "Tilly died because of it. I know it." But Elgin, ever the pragmatist, interrupted her spiraling thoughts. No, it's just scared and hungry. You're not feeding it properly. It needs nourishment," he insisted, his tone almost soothing. "Just eat, Fatima. The sooner you do, the stronger it will be. Before you know it, we'll all be going home together." But a chill crept through her as she considered his words. What kind of child craved rotten food? Wasn't it clear that whatever was growing inside her was something sinister? If it wasn't a baby, then what was it? A deeper darkness lurked within her, and the thought sent shivers down her spine. Fatima felt the weight of a dreadful transformation pressing upon her, as if she were on the brink of becoming something monstrous. The voice that echoed in her mind, warning that Boyd and Ellis couldn't save her, felt like a grim prophecy. Was she truly slipping into the abyss, becoming a creature of the night? Elgin told Fatima, "Baby already helped us. Once the night I found that you were pregnant, I remembered my dream and that how Boyd saved the town. So if there's Baby, then the idea that the baby is connected to the town's creatures could also explain Fatima's intense cravings for blood, mirroring the monster's predatory behavior." Furthermore, Elgin's decision to keep Fatima in the root cellar while attempting to protect the baby raises serious red flags. This location, steeped in supernatural energy and linked to visions of the past, may hold the key to understanding the baby's origins and its role in the town's cursed cycle. Elgin believes the baby will free the town, but it's clear that Fatima is in grave danger. The toll this pregnancy is taking on her body might lead to her death, as the baby's monstrous nature drains her life force. Whether she survives the birth is uncertain, but the baby's monstrous nature could very well seal her fate.
I remembered my dream, and that how Boyd saved the town.
Our nerdy thoughts. However, as Fatima's body weakens and the baby grows stronger, it seems increasingly likely that her fate will be sealed by this monstrous gestation. The toll on her health, combined with her growing fear and the isolation in the root cellar, suggests that her survival is unlikely. Fatima is caught in a nightmarish trap, both physically drained by the child and mentally manipulated by Elgin and the mysterious forces at play. The true horror may lie not in Fatima's death, but in her transformation into something monstrous, a pivotal figure in the town's cursed cycle. Whether she will give birth to a creature that frees the town or continues its torment remains to be seen, but Fatima's grim future seems inevitable. What do you think? Let us know in the comments. So this is for today's folks. See you in our next video. Till then, bye-bye and take care.
They want you to know that she's close. She's afraid.
No, what the heck? I'll laugh anyway.